Good evening. Welcome to Washington. I'm Brett Baer. Breaking tonight, the wrong kind of 4th of July fireworks. A brutal weekend across the country for gun violence. Hundreds shot, dozens killed. Chicago, particularly dangerous. 2 children killed there. In Georgia, also, the governor has declared a state of emergency, calling in the National Guard to protect citizens after the shooting death of an 8-year-old girl. It all comes amid a serious situation over the weekend in which the shootings, the governor declaring a state of emergency to protect citizens after the shooting of an 8-year-old girl in Georgia. It's coming as we have Fox team coverage tonight. Brit Hume with the divisiveness between the left and right on this weekend and what we heard over the weekend. We also have Kristen Fisher at the White House with the president's comments about the violence. But we start off with correspondent Matt Finn and the situation in Chicago. Matt.
Brett, Georgia's governor will deploy as many as 1,000 National Guard troops to protect state buildings and the governor's mansion, which the governor says will allow law enforcement to patrol the streets. Here in Chicago, for years now, the president has suggested sending in federal manpower to help curb the violence here, which once again plagued this city over the holiday weekend.
To see my daughter on the table with a gunshot wound to the forehead.
7-year-old Natalia Wallace was shot in the head and killed over the weekend in Chicago as she played outside with her siblings.
Visualize the 7-year-old shot, bleeding to death while the family is there.
Also among the innocent victims, police say 14-year-old Vernando Jones was shot and killed by gang members on the 4th of July.
If black lives don't matter to us, how in the hell is it supposed to matter to anybody else? That's what I want to know.
Chicago police say nearly 90 people were shot since the beginning of the long weekend on Thursday. 17 people were killed, even though 1,200 additional officers were added to the streets for the holiday. Today, Chicago's police superintendent David Brown says there's, quote, no consequences for illegal gun possession in Chicago. He's demanding stricter sentences and is publicly criticizing the, quote, decision makers who he says are releasing repeat violent offenders.
And many of these people come right back to the very communities where they committed their crimes, to commit more crimes.
In New York, at least 8 people were killed and 44 shot over the weekend after what was reportedly the city's bloodiest June in 24 years. NYPD's former commissioner is blasting Mayor Bill de Blasio, calling him atrocious for eliminating the anti-crime unit, along with the city's billion-dollar cut to the police department.
We have de Blasio here for another 18 months, and that's very, very discouraging.
In Atlanta, police say 24 people were shot Saturday night into Sunday. 3 of those people died, including this 8-year-old girl, when someone opened fire on her mother's car.
You can't blame this on a police officer. You can't say that this is about criminal justice reform. This is about some people carrying some weapons who shot up a car with an 8-year-old baby in the car. For what?
New York Mayor Bill de Blasio has responded to some of the weekend violence there, saying it's directly related in part to people being cooped up during the pandemic. Brett.
Matt Finn live in Chicago. Matt, thanks.